Hello, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the planet right now. I welcome you from my heart. And we're going to continue our little adventure, our journey here about the heart reigns supreme. And what does that really mean? Well, let's take a look at a saying that the heart is the voice of love. And so, listen to it and trust it and follow it. Now, that truly seems like a very simple thing to do. In truth, though, it's a very challenging proposition because we are not taught to listen to our heart. We are more taught how to listen to the intellect, find a sensible solution, to find it to make sense. So, if I truly want to listen to my heart and follow my heart, so many people in today's world are talking about following the heart. Now, it would be kind of foolish to say it's easy. And there is another saying, in a conflict between the mind and the heart, always follow the heart. Now, personally, I have followed what I called the thread of my heart for at least the last 30 years and plus. And so I can share with you from experience, following your heart, you have to be a spiritual warrior. Because when I follow my heart, it doesn't necessarily make sense. And in generally, we are looking for the solutions that make sense. So when I follow my heart, I break through to a whole different place to operate from. I have to be bold. I have to be courageous. I have to practice spontaneity. I have to practice trust, balance, choices, conscious choices. All of these great virtues it takes to practice those to follow the heart. So yesterday we talked a little bit about the heart is the supreme language. And it's true, it is. But it's not just about communicating from heart to heart, which is so sweet. It's also a way of interacting. It's a way of understanding. It's a way of operating moment to moment. And all the great masters always share with us, go and roam in your heart. That's where all pilgrimages and all sacred temples really exists. So if I roam in the taverns of my heart and get drunk, like Rumi talks about getting drunk, on that energy, on that love, it's a very, very, very different life experience. And then life truly becomes an adventure. So I like to compare our life situation right now as a tremendous adventure. And yesterday I talked about every single soul, living being, nation, countries, and so on are faced with their own way of perceiving this current situation. And it's true. And yet, it's an opportunity like never ever before. Because sometimes in our lives, things are going really well, everything fits in the right places. Challenges, but not too many challenges. Our life is kind of running on a smooth rail, if you like. However, growth doesn't happen when we become stagnant or when we only follow our intellect and our minds and our plans. Growth happens when we are challenged to break out of that cocoon of security, that cocoon where we anticipate the result from everything that we are doing. And so when this cocoon is challenged to break, and for us to face ourselves within the realm of the unknown, moment to moment, is for most of us a very, very difficult place to be in. And yet, that's where we really, truly find out what we are made of, how powerful, how beautiful, and how perfect, and how whole we are at any given moment. And these challenges that are provided for us in our lives are stepping stones, or taking us deeper down into the treasure chest of our heart and of our soul. So start looking at this situation as a great, great opportunity and a blessing. Yes, of course, there's dramas, there's fears, there's anxieties. There are a lot of things that are happening right now that are very, very discomforting and are changing our lives moment to moment in ways that we can't even perceive. And at the same time, see that pearl, because every situation, no matter how negative or challenging it is, that pearl of wisdom, that beautiful, beautiful pearl of wisdom is there. Go and find it. Find that pearl of wisdom in the midst of everything. And that as well is following your heart. So take a moment, put your hand on your heart energy, your heart chakra, and be grateful for this heart. Be grateful to all its wisdom and all its guidance. And once again, listen to it, not just with your ears, also from within here. And trust it and follow it. So you and I, we have an opportunity now to grow like never ever before. Choose your own heart, choose your own soul, and understand how beautiful, perfect, and whole you really are. So tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, we're going to continue this little journey, and we're going to talk a little bit about who you are and where you're at in this journey. And it should be some really very revealing information that you be wise to tune in and listen to, or listen to it later. And for anyone who are listening to this and are sharing it later, or however you receive this, I'm grateful if it's for one person that is listening or it's 100 people. As I said yesterday, it does not matter. And so, and keep good company, meaning keep good company with yourself. Understand who you are and respect and honor who you are. And so, have a beautiful, beautiful evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is. And take care of yourself, and understand you are a beautiful divine being, multi-dimensional being. And if you feel like it, will you please go and visit my website, eros.life, and you might find some interesting information there. And so again, thank you so much, and we shall see each other soon. Ciao.